Good morning, YouTube. Today is Tuesday. We're well into the bottom of January now, right? 2023 is up and on its way. A little shining right there. I was crying outside because I don't know. The wind was making me cry over and over and over. So anyway, I came to say hello. How is everybody doing today? What's on your agenda today? When you wake up in the morning, what do you do to start your day? For me, starting my day, I get up. Soon as my eyes pop open, I start praying. Yes, y'all heard me correctly. I said I start praying. I start praying and thanking God because last year I had to fight for my life. And I told God then, every day is yours, Lord. Every day that you give me on this side of the dirt, I'm going to get up and pray. I'm going to get up and thank you. I'm going to get up and say how grateful I am to still be here and to have the use of my legs. Okay? I could not walk last year. I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk 2021. I was in a wheelchair. Sometimes I still have to get wheelchair service. If it's like a long way from where we at, I'm going to have to set it down. Or if I do that walk, once we get to where we're going, I'm going to have to sit down for a little while and give my body a little break because all of that dancing, all of that stripping and huckabuck and splits and playing with the pole and super dance and do the brown. I love this bracelet. Super dancing, doing the brown, all of that. Okay, all that extra stuff that I did in the 90s tore my body up. I have been, since then, trying to take these herbs to rebuild my cartilage, do stretching and yoga, which has been working, by the way. The stretching and the yoga does work. Taking the herbs does work. Sea moss and turmeric are rebuilding my body. I could feel it because, see, the doctors wanted to cut me off here. They didn't want to fix these knees. They said, let's just cut your leg off at the thighs, and let's just cut your arm off here. And then that's all we can do for you, baby, because your shit is dead. Your cells, there's no oxygen in your blood. And I said, oh, Lord. I cried out to the throne of grace, and I said, please have mercy on me. Please have mercy, Lord. And the Lord saw fit to put me back together. This is like a testimony, you guys. A lot of people don't believe in God. That's fine. I don't knock you, okay? Because what I believe, you would probably think it was evil. But I believe in God, and I trust in God. And I trust in the crystals that he put here for us to connect deeper with him. I trust in the holy oil that he put down here for us to connect with him. I trust the blessed Lord of water. I trust in the Lord with all my heart. But he did leave us some tools to be closer to him. And it wasn't the cross, you guys. The cross is a symbol of his death for us. You know, how he shed his blood for us. That's not a symbol to worship. We're not supposed to worship the cross. We're not supposed to worship animals, the sky, anything of such effect. We're supposed to know that God is within us. He's inside of us. We are the ones who speak and create our reality. We manifest things, you guys. But that's a topic for some folks that want to go deeper. Anyway, I respect all beliefs. Okay, if you believe in Allah, if you believe in Buddha, if you believe in whatever, I respect your belief. Just respect mine. Respect my right have to believe in what I want to, you know. So anyway, back on to my testimony. The person that was supposed to love me and take care of me really abused me, you guys, like mentally. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I think that they're still hovering over me. And I start screaming and fighting and grab my gun, and then I realize I'm by myself. So I got a little PTSD from that person because they were so mean and evil for no reason, just hating on me and, oh, you ain't going to never get out that wheelchair, you ain't going to never get right. And I'm just like, wouldn't help me shower. Before the state helped me with a nurse assistant, you know, the nurses that come into the home and tend to you, before the state blessed me with one of those, 5-6 days, no shower. My little RJ bringing me a bucket of water trying to help his mommy out. I would ask him, please give me a shower. I see that you don't clean your body, but can I please clean my body? Can you help me? Can you soak the rag up? Because my hands don't open. He didn't care. My body started atrophying and dying and blistering up and turning into necrophilious parts. And then the doctors gave me the death sentence. They said, well, we give up. There's nothing we can do for you. You're going to just die. We give you about 10 days before all the oxygen gone. You're just going to die. Just go home and get your affairs in order and get ready to die. Okay? You could go home and die in your own bed. I had given up. I was so weak. I couldn't move my own body. I laid there, was ready to just die. I called Nicole and told her to do my makeup and hair, please, so that I could look beautiful for my family after death. And I just laid there. I didn't even say goodbye to nobody. Yes, I did. I called my auntie. And I said, bye, auntie. I'm going to die now. I called my auntie G, because she was the only person for some reason that understood me. And I realized that me and her were so much alike. After I finally started going over her house every day, spending every day with her on the phone and in her face, I realized how much I look like a light-skinned version of her, and how much I love her, and how much she loved me, and we just never got a chance to really connect. So we connected before her death, thank you, Lord. And she was so beautiful. Y'all just don't know. Such a beautiful brown cocoa woman. She loved the Lord. She loved the children. She was one of the greatest mommies I ever seen in action. Everybody has flaws, but guess what? Her good outweighed her flaws. You better believe that. And I miss her so much. Her conversation, her prayers, her voice. Anywho, I'm just grateful this morning that God had mercy on me. It's hard to even talk about it for too long without wanting to cry, because the position I was in, I wish that on no one. And they don't have a cure for this, you guys. Vasculitis is autoimmune, and it attacks your blood, takes all the oxygen out. And they don't know where it comes from or how you get it, except for extreme arthritis. If you have extreme arthritis like osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, it can attack us. 20,000 people have died, you guys. That's all who've had it. Nobody is still alive who's ever been diagnosed with it except me. And I'm a miracle walking, because they don't understand how I can still stand up, how I could walk short distances. They don't understand how my hands can open and close even a little bit. They don't understand how I can still think, because it's supposed to attack the oxygen in your brain and turn you into a like zombie or whatever. And I'm so grateful to still be able to educate others, to tutor others, to mentor others, to love and encourage others, because never think that what you have is what you have to deal with. You know, get you some herbs and some coconut water and some fruit smoothies and start healing your cells, healing your cartilage, healing your joints, healing your own body. We can heal ourselves, you guys, with the way we eat and drink. It's so real. And I used to think that those people were full of bull, but they were right. They were all right. I'm not going to ever be a vegan, though. I did say I was going to go totally vegan, but I learned some things reading the Bible. We need meat. God put that meat here for us, and we need it. It's just certain meat we're not supposed to eat, so we have to stay away from that. But we can eat meat, and just not in a whole big abundance. You know how some people have 3-4 meats on one plate? That's too much. You're supposed to have one meat at a time and have vegetables with your meat always, because the vegetables help break the meat down. And you're supposed to have small portions of meat, not huge portions, no bigger than the palm of your hand. So I agree with those portion-size things, portion-size things. But no meat at all is bull. I'm going to continue to eat chicken and fish and a little bit of beef. And the only pork will be bacon, I guess, because I love bacon. I love the oink, oink, oink. Anyway, you guys know that as looking at me. You know, you see my big 44D jugs, which I do believe I'm underestimating them. I think they're 46 or 48. But I'm going to stick with 44. The bra say 44, and it's still holding them a little bit, but I think I need like a 46, 48 cup. Anyway, double D. It's only double D. I'm not in the triples, so stop trying to clown me, okay? And I have, I don't know what size waist. It fluctuates from when I'm bloated to when I'm not. I can suck it in real tight. And my bottom, I don't know how many inches my bottom is, but I know that I have to wear a size 16 jeans for my butt not to feel smashed and my cooter not to feel dug up in. So 16 for the jeans. I could fit some 14s, but that's when I want to just be super tight, you know, or whatever. And when I wear loose-fitting things like nylon and stretch cotton, those things are in a size like 1X, okay? And if it's not stretchy, 2X. So the leather jacket that I'm rocking, that's a 2X, you guys. I'm very solid and thick and super soft, like my boo says. Yes, I have a boo, for those who don't know. He has been at me since 2018, and then 2019 we decided to be cool and start messing around. 2020 was a rocky year for us because I still had a boyfriend, so he was on the side. Yes, I'm polyamorous, and then I broke up with my boyfriend. In 2021, he just kind of wanted to see what I was about. But I ended up getting married in 2021 to the caregiver, and he was no good, so I divorced him. We were able to get an annulment. Then I ran into him again. I was just walking down the street, getting my mile in, and he saw me, and he said, "Carmen, that's you." I said, "Hi, how are you?" And he was like, "What's going on with you? Let's date again and see where it goes." We started dating again, and now he's like a boo to me. You know, I care about him a lot, a whole lot. If anything were to happen to him, I would be very sad. Now, I do have a lot of male friends that I care about as well. I'm not going to call out any names, but come on. I have some male friends that are really important to me. We pray together, talk together. I go check on them if something happens in their life. I'll take food to their home if I have a vehicle to do so. Some of my male friends, you are my friends for life, no matter who my boo is. And you'll all meet my boo soon if we continue to date. So just now he's my boo. And like I said before, you guys, polyamorous does not mean you sleep with everyone that you're cool with. Polyamorous means that you are in a relationship with one person, but you can also have a side person, and you can also have as many male friends as you want. Now, polyamorous does not mean that you could cheat. So if me and this person become official, he will not be my boo thing anymore. He'll be my man, and then I'll have to be faithful because he doesn't believe in polyamory, and I don't think that he'll agree with me having someone on the side. But if he does agree to me having someone on the side, then I'll just have one main man and then one side guy, and they'll both know about each other. That's the problem with a lot of relationships. You don't let people choose what they want to do with you. Let someone choose. Tell them, hey, look, I just want to have this person on the side. You know, they're not going to interfere with our relationship. I'll go to parties with you, family reunions with you, job parties with you. You come to my events. This person is just over there to screw when I need to screw, and that's it. They don't have to be seen or known or heard of, just as long as you know who they are. And that's how guys should do it. You should tell your girl, hey, look, I just want her on the side. You know, like I just want to go sleep with her every now and then, but I love you. And then if the girl says, okay, I choose to stay with you, then you gave her a choice, okay? But if you don't give the person a choice and then they find out, that's when it becomes nefarious, okay? That's when it becomes, oh, no, that's not okay because you didn't make sure that she knew. You didn't give her a choice. You made a fool out of that person because you didn't give them a choice to continue to mess with you, and then when someone else told them what you were doing, you made them look foolish and stupid because they didn't know or have any idea. That's how you mess up in relationships. You have to always be honest and truthful. Okay, even if you think the person, oh, they're going to leave me alone if I tell them that. Well, now you're being selfish because you can't expect the person to not know, find out, and get hurt, and then trust you ever again the way that they did before. Then you want to get mad. She keep going through my phone. She keep doing this. She keep doing that. You made her insecure. You made her untrustworthy. You made her go cray, cray, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay? So, I, on the other hand, have had a girlfriend and a boyfriend. We all sit down and eat dinner together because I let her know and I let him know, and they made a decision to continue to fuck with me. Because like I told both of them, I don't want nobody hurt. So I'm going to mess with Billy. Nene, I'm going to mess with you. Are y'all cool with that? They say, yeah. Just let us come around and see y'all each other sometime. So me, Nisha, and Billy were a trouble, and we were always around each other. But Nisha was not attracted to Billy, so I kept trying to find her a boyfriend on the side, and she kind of just didn't want to do it. So that eventually broke up because Nisha had a girlfriend on the side and I didn't know about, and the girlfriend she had on the side, I couldn't stand her. She couldn't stand me. The girl was fake and phony and doing things to make Nisha's life unhealthy, and I felt like if she was really Nisha's friend, she would have done things to build her up, not tear her down. So I broke up with Nisha for that fact. Okay, and she had a secret boyfriend on the side that, in my opinion, if you wanted to have him, why didn't you share him with me? If you shared him with me, then maybe we could have all been together and been happy. But you didn't do that. So because you wanted to be mysteriously sneaking, I left it alone because I can't be with somebody that got to lie to me and won't tell me the truth and feel like they can't talk to me and tell me nothing. Well, you know what, then? Let's not be together because a relationship is not just communication. It's comprehension, respect, and trust as well. So I could talk to you all day long, but if you don't comprehend what I'm saying and you don't honor me, there's no reason for us to continue. Now, me and Nene are continuing to be friends ever since then. We broke up way back in like 2018. But we are still friends because we have been friends since 1991. And we'll continue to be friends to the day we die because you have to allow people to be who they are. And just because they do something that disappoints you, don't just cut them off and throw them away. Just take a little break, a little separation, and then get back together and things continue to be great. Because if you really love someone, you don't throw them away. Now, I've been angry enough to tell somebody I'm through with you, but I had to start working on my anger because I couldn't keep being the crazy, angry friend. So now I'm wise and calmer. Thank you, Lord. Even my goddaughter said it. Auntie, you too calm. You handle everything calmly now. And she doesn't want that. She wants me to rah, shit, boom, blah, 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 go to jail and shit. And like I told her, going to jail wasn't fun. I told her, hopefully you don't find out, but the road you on, you're going to find out, baby, if you don't slow the fuck down. Oh, but I'll visit you in the jail cell, girl. I sure enough visit your punk ass. Anyway, what else is there to talk about? We started off talking about relationships, right? Yeah, so I'm not a relationship expert. I just speak on my experiences of different things that I did, different things that I went through, and different things that happened to me. So, like I said, no, I was talking about health and healing. Okay, we passed that now. You pray, you trust in the Lord. Psalms 30, verse 2 is a really great one to chant. I cried out to the Lord, and he healed me. That's the Bible verse. Another one is, he was wounded for our transgressions, and by his stripes we are healed. So, I forget which chapter and verse that is, but that is one for healing as well. You can get this book called The Secret Power of Speaking God's Word. And that book, matter of fact, I was carrying that book around everywhere I went for a minute. I need to find my book and show it to you. It's a little purple book, and it says The Secret Power of Speaking God's Words. Speaking of books, that book is by Joyce Myers. Another good book. Let's take it all off of that. let's go into my world, my lifestyle. Basically, The Dance Game by H.D. Clark. Let's talk about that book. How many people have read it and loved it? Because I read it and loved it. Great book. Excellent read. Get it. Another excellent read by H.D. Clark is Backfired. That's another good book. He'll be writing and producing more things. So keep your eyes out for H.D. Clark, the author, the producer, the content creator, the movie builder. He's actually shooting a whole documentary right now about the dance game. Beyond the G-string. Beyond the G-string, baby. And DJ Hen is a legend. You never heard of DJ Hen? You need to Google DJ Hen, baby, because I hashtag that every day. DJ Hen is my big brother. He is my big brother. We are blood family. Trust. Me and Sheila are blood sisters. Mama Hen is my blood mother. We are blood, baby. She loves me better than my own family ever did. Yeah, we're not related by blood, but I feel like we are. I don't care what nobody say. That's my family. If anybody talk about my family, I try to hurt them bad. Anyway, back on some more positive on purpose. So, yesterday, one of my videos got blocked, and I really feel like that was so unfair because who in the world patents the words? Those 3 words. Okay? And it's like strip is a universal word. Everybody used the word strip and stripper, but somebody then copyrighted some words so that only they can use them that way. Can you believe it? And R. Kelly even had a whole song named that. Yes, I still fuck with R. Kelly. I hope they let him out because them parents knew exactly what they were doing, and so did the girls. You tell me 14 to 16-year-old girls don't know what they doing. Please. Yes, they do. They may be immature. It may have been wrong, but E.F. Hutner lived wrong, and so did the dude that ran the Playboy Mansion. It was all good for him to do it. All I'm saying, they let the Caucasian men do what they want to do, but then as soon as a brown, African, aboriginal, beautiful being tries to do what they want to do, it's like, oh no, hold up, baby, you brown. You can't get away with that. Hold on. And he was up there with the elites, wasn't he, you guys? R. Kelly had millions and millions and probably $1 billion. They still didn't respect him. Bill Cosby either. So the money don't make you one of them. Never. No matter how many billions you have, you'll never be one of the elites. I believe it's, 13 families? We'll never be one of those families. You know? And they're going to continue to run what they want to run, do what they want to do, but we have to keep hope alive. You see that? See that on my hand? You have to keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Always remember that if you live your life based on love, real love, treat others the way you want to be treated. Put that good stuff out there in the world. Don't succumb to them. Don't match negative energy. Somebody giving you negative energy, leave the space. Don't match it. Keep your good energy. Keep your holy, your positive. Keep all of, what do you guys be talking about? You say love and light. I say the blood of Jesus. You know? So, hey, whatever you claim to feel better, do that. Remember how much you are loved by the Most High. Remember how much time and care God put in creating you. He did not create a mess. He didn't make any mistakes on you. All the things that people tease you about while you're little are going to be the things that they glorify when they get older. They just want it. They talked about my lips. They talked about my freckles. They even talked about the shape of my eyes. They talked about everything. Your boobs too big to be your age. They tried to make me feel bad about my butt, you guys. Oh, your butt is too big. You're sticking out the back of the seat. Now everybody wants big boobs, big butt, big lips, freckles on their face. And it's like, but you guys tease me about it but I have, wait a minute. Yes, it's misunderstanding. Yes, it's confusing. Stand up in your power. You got a huge nose, own it. You have huge eyes and ears, own it. You have a peanut head, a big old forehead. I got a big forehead too. I don't care. Headbands help. Decorations help. Enhance yourself. Do things to make yourself feel good every day. Don't you let nobody make you feel bad about the way that you look. You were created for excellence. You are wonderfully and fearfully made by your Creator. A whole angel chose to be with you because they love you that much. Listen to the song by Mary, and it says, because he loves you that much. They have a lot of good music that uplifts your spirit and your soul. Mary, Kirk Franklin, Lecrae, Lecrae. Very, very uplifting music. Dietrich Hatton, Canton Jones, Jordan Armstrong. Those are some of my favorites, you guys, that I listen to every day because I love to be encouraged and uplifted, and I love to give that to others, okay? I was born to help others. I was born to encourage others. I was born to talk a lot like my daddy and my big mom and my mean mom, okay? I was born for this. I was born to tell stories. I was born to heal. I was born to love. Find out your purpose. Once you find out what you're here for, then your life will feel greater too. You won't sit around and just think like, oh, I'm just my job. Oh, I'm just a mother or a father. Oh, I'm just a sibling or I'm just a daughter or a child here to take care of a parent. That's not true. That's not true. Now, yes, when your parents get older, look out for them. Look out for them a little bit. Be there for them if you can, especially if they're sickly folks. But your job is not to take care of your parents so much that you don't have a life for yourself, okay? And I mean that, and I've been somebody who's needed my kids to take care of me, but I told them, find me a really good home if I ever, God forbid, get sick like that, because I don't want them to have to tend to me every day and feed me and bathe me. Or give me a nurse. Don't put me in a home. Give me a really good live-in nurse and put me in the house, like behind your house somewhere. I don't have to live in your house. You don't have to tend to me every day. But please make sure that I'm okay, though. You know what I mean? Make sure that the person that's tending to me is bathing me every day. I got to wash up every day or I don't feel right, okay? I know some people don't, but I have to wash up every day. If I skip a day of washing up, then I got to soak in the tub because I feel nasty. That's just me, though. I'm just giving my opinion on the way I live and the things that I do, and hopefully nobody's getting offended by it. Everybody nowadays gets so offended by every little thing that somebody says. It's not meant for you if I'm not saying any names. And if I did say some names, then that's definitely meant for you. So try to remember that self-care is important, okay? You have to care about yourself. You have to take time out to rest and relax for yourself, all right? Running around working 80 hours a week, 80 hours every 2 weeks, 120 hours every 2 weeks. What did it change the shift to 12 hours, right? Okay, working 12 hours a day, hundreds of hours every 2 weeks. Paying bills, never getting yourself anything. You ain't doing nothing for your haircut, hairdo, manicure for men, manicure for women too, but we call it something else. Not being able to feel like, this is what I work for. This time to relax for me and myself and I. Give yourself some me, myself, and I time. Some me time. It's okay to tell people, hey, today is mine. Oh, man, I'm going to lay around and eat Twinkies and fart and watch the game. I'm going to order me some wings. I'm going to have a barber come to the house and cut my hair. I'm going to go in the bathroom and manscape and exfoliate my face because men could do that too. Moisturize my body and just lay around and scratch my butt cheeks and watch all kind of action-packed movies later. That's what a guy could do to get some me time for the whole day. Women, you already know what to do, baby. Soak in the tub, get some candles, get some wine, wash your hair, file your nails. Girlscape. Trim it up a little bit. You don't have to go bald because I keep a little neat fro. My new boo, he likes a neat fro. So I keep a little neat fro down there now. But I definitely give it a fade and a trim, all right, all around the edges. Do something that makes you feel relaxed. Okay, if you call a masseuse to the house, you know I've been seeing this masseuse and the way he massages these women, it's almost like he's making love to them. I think I might call him. Ooh, I just want to try it one time. All that rubbing and scrubbing and flipping and, ooh, oh my goodness. This might make me bust on myself. I'm joking. But I like to be touched. My love language, I looked up love languages, and on love languages, at the end of it, it says some people can have more than one. I definitely have more than one love language because you can't just, like one of them was affirmations, words of affirmations, right? Who doesn't want to be told that they're gorgeous and wonderful and doing a great job? I like that. Next was touch, physical touch and cuddling and all of that. I love physical touch and cuddling and kissing deep. And, oh, when you touch my face, so soft. So soft. And then you kiss me on the forehead and the tip of my nose and then tongue me down. I love that. So anyway, another one was gifts of service. Who doesn't want roses and chocolates and a cash app of $25, $50 here and there, somebody caring about you and a note saying I love you? I like that too. So I think that I have 3 love languages, but the main one is touch me. We sitting around each other and you're not touching me at all. I mean, you're not rubbing a leg. You don't have your arm around me. You're not squeezing my boob. I don't think you into me because you're not touching me. You can't tell me I'm gorgeous and then don't touch me. Seriously. Even if I start dating again and on the first date you don't touch my hand or try to hug me, I don't believe that you like me because you're not trying to feel me, right? And I love when someone looks in my eyes and talks to me. Look in my eyes when you talk to me. Let me see your soul. Let me know that you're feeling me. Tell me the colors that you see in my eyes because it's about 3 of them, you know? Yeah. What else? 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 My hand going to sleep, so I need some more coconut water. I have not taken my smoothie yet for the day, and I need to take my smoothie. All right, you guys, come on over to Live Me with me, and you can see me chop it up on Live Me. Click that purple icon, download it on your phone. Go to Candy and come chill with me on Live Me, baby.